Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Monday the 20th of March. We are glad to present our weekly analytical review for major Forex instruments. Last week, the euro-dollar pair was corrected to the middle line of the Bollinger Bands indicator at the level at 1.0600. However, after the end of the FRS meeting, the price rapidly rose and is now trading in the area of 1.0770. The unwillingness of the regulator to increase the rate of the interest rate growth caused a negative reaction of the market. Now the key level for the bulls is 1.0825, which is the Fibonacci correction of 38.2%. This level was tested twice in the last few months. In case of a breakout here, the development of an upward trend to the level of 1.0960 is possible. However, the beginning of the correction to the level of the middle line of the Bollinger Bands indicator to the level of 1.0660 and further to 1.0500 is not excluded. This scenario is supported by the Stochastic, which is ready to leave the overbought zone and form a sell signal. The Fed's Janet Yellen's upcoming speech from the US, the market manufacturing PMI and market services PMI from the EU are worth traders' attention this week. A downward correction scenario is more likely to be implemented at the moment. Last week, the pound-dollar pair grew to the level of 1.2400 due to the negative market reaction to the FRS meeting results and the positive one to the refusal of Great Britain to hold a referendum upon the independence of Scotland. At the moment, the price can grow to the upper border of the Bollinger Bands indicator and Fibonacci correction of 38.2% at the level of 1.2550. However, the reversal of the price and the downward breakout of the correction of 23.6% and the middle line of Bollinger Bands indicator are not excluded. In this case, the price can lower to the levels of 1.2150 and 1.2100. The technical picture is mixed. The MACD histogram is ready to enter the positive zone and form a buy signal. However, the Stochastic is trying to reverse in the overbought area and form a sell signal. The consumer price index and the retail sales data of Great Britain are worth traders' attention this week. The beginning of the lowering scenario is more likely to be implemented at the moment. From January, the dollar-yen pair has been moving within 112 to 115. Last week, the price lowered to the level of 112.60 and now begins to be corrected. In case of a breakout of the level of 112.90, the next targets for the bulls will be 113.85, the middle line of Bollinger Bands, and at the same time Fibonacci corrections of 23.6%. The second target for the bulls will be 115. In the opposite scenario, the price can lower to the level of 112 and 111.20. The technical picture is mixed. The MACD histogram is growing in the negative zone. The Stochastic is trying to reverse in the oversold area and form a buy signal. The Nikkei manufacturing PMI is worth traders' attention this week. The beginning of the upward trend scenario is more likely to be implemented at the moment. Last week, the Australian dollar-US dollar pair grew to the level of 0.7700 and renewed the year maxima at the level of 0.7747 today. In case of a breakout of this level, the price can move further to the levels of 0.7800 and 0.7900. However, in case of a reversal, a downward breakout of the level of 0.7700, new lowering to the middle line of Bollinger Bands indicator at 0.7625, and further to 0.7520 is possible. The technical picture is mixed. The MACD histogram is growing in the positive zone and the Stochastic is trying to reverse in the overbought area and form a sell signal. The lowering scenario is more likely to be implemented at the moment. Gold's prices last week grew to the area of the middle line of Bollinger Bands indicator at the level of 1,230.70, and if the price is set above this level, the price can grow to the levels of 1,250 and 1,264. However, the reversal and new lowering to the level of 1,194.80 are also possible. The technical indicators reflect growth of the price. The MACD histogram is ready to enter the positive zone and form a buy signal. The Stochastic is pointed upwards. Further growth is more likely to develop. That's all for today. Good luck with your trading.